Today is Wednesday, Parashat Noach. We're learning from Chok Israel, and we're learning from the Hakakha Pesuka from Shulchan Aruch. Peot הזקן הם 5, ורבו בהם הדעות, לפיכך ירא שמיים יצא את כולם, ולא יעבור תער על כל זקנו כלל. Says here the halakha, is the corners of the beard are 5. There are 5 areas of the beard that a person should not shave with a razor blade. These are 5 areas, one on this side, one on this side, here and here and here. But since we don't know, or there are many opinions as to exactly how many areas are these 5 corners encompassing on the beard, that's why it's forbidden to use a razor blade, a razor to shave the beard. You can use an electric shaver, one that doesn't shave all the way to the root of the hair, and those kind of electric shavers, or with the scissors, or with a certain type of tools that don't come all the way to the root like a razor blade would. And that is a very serious halakha to keep in mind. So of course, people are allowed to shave their beard. You don't have to have a long beard, but in shaving their beard, how do you shave it? Should not be shaved with a razor blade, but rather with a tool that doesn't shave so close to the skin. Many electric shavers would be acceptable. צריך להיזהר שלא ידור שום דבר, ואפילו צדקה אין טוב לידור, אלא אם ישנו בידו ייתן מיד. Person has to be very careful not to make a vow, any vow. Because once a person makes a vow, he has the obligation to fulfill it. And non-fulfillment of a vow, according to Hachamim and the Psukim, puts at risk the person and those that are close to him. So a person should not make vows, and be very careful. Even for tzedakah, even for charity, a person should make a pledge only if he has with what to pay. He shouldn't make a vow or a pledge that he's going to pay a certain amount of money as a contribution. He doesn't have the money, and then he's in a problem. So he makes a vow to give charity, to make a contribution only when he's able to. And it's something very important to keep in mind. As people make pledges, they should try to pay them as soon as possible. The Pasuk says, Lo te'aher leshalemo, don't be late in paying it. You should try to do it as quickly as is possible to pay off your pledges, and to make them only when you're able to take care of it. And in general, this halakha says it's preferable not to make any vows in general. Kol ish Yisrael chayav b'talmud Torah ben ani ben ashir. Every Jew is obligated to learn Torah, whether he's poor or rich. Ben shalem bigufo, whether he's sound in his body, in other words, completely healthy. Ben ba'al yisurim, or whether he's afflicted with sufferings, he still has to learn Torah. Ben bachur, whether he's young. Ben zaken, or whether he's an older man. No matter what age, what his financial status is, even in terms of whether he's sound or whatever, he always has the obligation to learn Torah. Even if he's so poor that he has to go door to door to collect charity, he still has to dedicate some time to learn Torah. Even he has responsibilities, he has a wife, he has children to take care of, he still has to set aside time to learn every day, in the morning and in the evening. Like the Pasuk says, until when? Till what age is he obligated to learn Torah? Ad yom moto, until the day of his death. תחילת דינו של אדם, על תלמוד תורה, ואחר כך השאר מעשיו. The beginning of the judgment for a person is on Talmud Torah. A person is asked after 120, were you קובע עתים לתורה? Did you set aside time to learn Torah? And then he's judged for the rest of his activities. So important it is this aspect of learning Torah. And truly Talmidei Chachamim, Torah scholars, as they get older, they continue to learn, and they continue to flourish and to they continue to flourish and be lucid in terms of their mind because of all that continued of learning Torah. And it's very important, no matter what age, no matter what financial status, no matter how busy a person is, because we're all very busy, and a person has always to find time, even if it's for a minimal amount of time, in the morning and in the evening, to learn Torah every day. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.